Last year, I got absolutely crushed trading options. Not by a bad strategy, by showing up to sessions I had no business being in. So I built something. An AI-powered market intelligence system that tells me every morning before open whether the market conditions even make sense for the strategies I run. Stick around. I'll show you exactly what it does, how it works, and whether it's actually paying off. My background is in web development, data analysis, and a little bit of machine learning. Building a full-stack web app, wiring up APIs, and automating data pipelines, that's my day job. Options trading is a hobby, and it's not my full-time job, which means I need to be smart about every position that I take. Can't sit in front of the charts all day. I'm stuck at work like most people. So I use Option Alpha to handle the execution side when I'm unavailable. Their bot platform lets me define the rules, entry conditions, profit targets, exit logic, and then the bot runs them throughout the day without me needing to watch. I'm not sponsored by them. They're not even paying for this shout out. I genuinely believe in the product and I use it. And their community is one of the better places that I've found to learn options mechanics. Not just in theory, but how to structure and test real strategies. If you want to try it, there's a free trial. So the bots were handling execution. That part was working. What I was missing was context. I'd wake up, see the market was down, open my bots, and have no idea if I was walking into a trend day or a compression day, whether the structural conditions even suited the strategy I was running. I was trading on vibes, headlines, and gut. So I started building a private tool, something to give me a structural read before the session, something that used real options data to classify the day before the price even started moving. And once it was running, once I was actually using it every morning, I realized it would be useful for other options traders too. And that's how Gamma Brief became a channel. Every morning at 5:50 a.m. Central, a fully automated pipeline runs. At 5:50 a.m. before most traders have looked at a chart, the system's already parsed the overnight news, crunched the entire options chain, scored the calendar risk, and written the briefing. You open the dashboard to a finished picture. The headline output is this signal: go, caution, or wait. It's a session character classification, not here's your trade. It's what kind of day is this likely to be and whether your strategy fits. Go means the structural environment is favorable for the short volatility strategies I run. Caution or wait means step back. Below that, the structural levels: put wall, call wall, X flip point, expected move range, pivot levels. These are the price zones where dealer hedging creates friction, where the price tends to stall or reverse. And then the full written briefing: regime, levels, what to watch, the playbook for the session, all of it synthesized and ready before the open. If AI is writing the briefings, how do you stop it from making up numbers, hallucinating levels, getting the math wrong? That's the most important design decision in this whole system. AI is terrible at math, so I don't let it do math. Every number that matters, gamma regime, VIX classification, put wall distance, expected move, calendar risk score, it's computed by Python before the AI touches anything. The AI receives pre-computed facts. It doesn't calculate, it translates. Instead of asking the AI to figure out the put wall distance from the current price, I inject put wall 126 points below. The AI reads it, repeats it. Can't get it wrong. On top of that, every playbook the AI generates passes through a validation layer before it's accepted. If it fails, wrong strategy for the regime, fabricated price level, undefined risk recommendation, the system catches it and degrades gracefully. The report never depends on the AI getting it right. The full architecture is in the companion video linked in the description. That video goes one step deeper. Here's the part I actually want to talk about. In the trades tab, I log every position. After entry, a background process scores the trade against the day's regime data. Green means structurally aligned with the conditions. Amber means elevated risk. Maybe VIX has moved, or there's a macro event the position is now exposed to. Red means misaligned with the regime. Clicking it opens the full written assessment: why the position fits or doesn't fit, and a frozen snapshot of the market context at entry. Regime, VIX, levels, locked at the moment the trade was created. The analytics tab is where the experiment either proves out or doesn't. Performance sliced by gamma regime, VIX range, day type, calendar risk, day of the week. The question I'm trying to answer: does the go signal actually produce better outcomes? Does positive gamma produce better results for short premium strategies? Here's the filter view: SPX, SPY, and XSP only. 74.7% win rate with a profit factor of 1.1. Total P&L positive, early but directionally real. The gamma regime breakdown is the one I watch most closely. And I'll be straight, it's not what the framework predicts yet. Positive gamma sessions are actually showing lower win rate than negative right now. Small sample, mixed strategies, still early. That's the number I expect to shift as the data matures and strategy discipline tightens. The equity curve tells the real story though. Rough start while I was finding my footing, steady recovery since. That inflection point tracks with when I started using the signal consistently. A few things are actively in development: a historical archive viewer, trade analysis, and additional analytical cuts on the daily snapshot. But your feedback shapes what I prioritize next. Drop a comment. What would make this more useful to you? More depth on the GEX methodology, a live session walkthrough going through the levels in real time, or win rate data cut by VIX regime? That input shapes the roadmap. The daily brief drops every morning before the open. If you're tired of trading off vibes and headlines, subscribe, check out the dashboard, and stop walking into the session blind. The companion technical video is linked in the description if you want to see exactly how the system is built. That one goes all the way under the hood. This is an experiment. Let's see where it goes. Levels set, bias defined. Good luck out there.